the backtesting session today and what we have learned. Okay, so I'm gonna go straight to the lessons and the mistakes, right? So this is the mistake that I learned today. In the situations where you actually get too valid. Hold on, let me show you. So let me zoom in. So if you get two valid entries, but they are different rows on liquidity. Let me show you. So let's say this is NQ and let's say this is ES, right? On the right is ES and NQ is on the left. So we can clearly see that NQ pushes higher, same as ES, but ES sweeps this internal buy side, which is this, puts in an SMT, which is this, right? And then what does it do? It displaces lower, inversing this fair value gap, right? Putting in a market structure shift, inversing this fair value gap, and then pulling back to the fair value gap before the market structure shift. So this is our model, right? This is our entry model. Same thing for NAS, right? But except look, NQ holds the bullish structure. If we wanted to go lower, NQ should have inversed this gap, went lower, right, and not put in this SMT. What do we do on NQ? Look, we go lower, we hold this inverse fair value gap, we hold this 1 minute fair value gap, right, and we put in SMT. And draw on liquidity was bullish. The higher time frame draw on liquidity was bullish. Price wanted to go higher, as you guys can see here. So you, as an entry, you can already use, because this is an SMT, you have your inverse fair value gap. This is a turtle soup entry right here. This is a turtle soup. So we swept this short-term low right here, inverse fair value gap. You check it right there like I did. You put your stops on the last swing low, and you target whatever you want to target. Right. So this was the first lesson, as I did here. So you need to identify real draw liquidity, right? You guys can pause the video and just watch it, right? So what next? Yeah. So I think it's the same lesson. So trust the draw liquidity. The bodies describe the intent. If price is wanting to reverse, it would happen fast, not chop. So yeah, I think this was because of this. Wait, let me show you. Uh, Actually, let's talk about this trade. Let's talk about why this trade didn't work out. Well, we have an insane SMT with EQ, right? ES swept all of this. ES like swept all-time highs. Meanwhile, NQ is holding, is chopping inside the 4 hour. So this is already giving us marks that we are forming a market maker sell, right? If we if we zoom in, right? Why did I think that we were gonna go long? Well, just because I was too zoomed in. This is the another mistake. Let me show you. So I was too zoomed in here. I was like, oh, we had, I think it was like a short-term low SMG with an hourly swing. Yeah, it was like an hourly swing SMG. Price pushes higher. We inverse this fair value gap. We inverse this fair value gap, as you guys can see. So basically, we have all of this inverse fair value gap. I mean, so far we don't have our change in the safe delivery, right? So basically, we chop. Uh, and wait, let me remember, what do we do here? Oh yeah, I waited for the pullback to the fair value gap. Let me show you. I waited for this pullback. I waited for a pullback to this fair value gap, which we had exactly there, right? Sweep of internal liquidity, and then I thought it was gonna go higher. What's the problem with this trade? Well, I was too zoomed in. Instead of trying to find an entry to ride with the trend, go with the drawn liquidity, like go with the structure that is hunting the drawn liquidity, what do? I am zoomed in trying to find an entry model to reverse drawn liquidity. Like I'm just zoomed in and trying to identify an entry, whatever entry. No, like for you to go towards your drawn liquidity, we need a fake setup, which is this, right? So how can you use this? Look how beautiful this is, bro. Market structure shift, pull back, and there you go. Let me see if I can check it on ES. Oh yeah, I actually can check it on ES. Let me show you guys. Boom, still nothing. Okay, you take it right there. Short position. This is the trade that you should take. Stops at the last swing low, and then you can go for this. I want to choose already enough. You can leave runners to go below. Uh, and boom, GP. You see, this is the kind of trades you want to take. And it's gonna keep going lower. Let me show you. I'm so sure it's gonna keep going lower. You see? Like just trust the higher time frame draw liquidity.